Welcome dear students. I am starting my online class by the name of Creator who has created us of his own formation. I hope you are all well in this corona pandemic. Today I am going to discuss on English second paper. First of all, I would like to write some sentence. After that, I will write the title of these lessons. Okay? I saw him swimming. Look at here, two verbs. One is saw and another is swimming. Look at another sentence. Hearing the news, he left the place. This sentence, there are two verbs. One is left and another is hearing. Okay. Look at another sentence. Repaired machine runs well. Look at repaired machine and another verb is runs. Look at another. Having done the work, he took rest. In this sentence, having done and took, all these are the verbs, but two verbs. One is finite verb and one is non-finite verb. This verb is changed according to the subject's person, number and tense. So this is finite verb and another one is non-finite verb. Non-finite verbs. Participle. We know non-finite verbs are ghost of participle, gerund, infinitive, and in most cases verbal noun. Today I will only discuss with these topics, okay? And the rest of this class will be next days. Okay, so our today's topic is participle. Participle. First of all, we have to know that what is participle. Definition. Participle is a double part of speech. Double part of speech. A verb and an adjective combined. Participle is a double part of a space, a verb and an adjective combined. But you have to remember that participle is a non-finite verb. Participle is not a main verb. Participle functions as an adjective. These three things is very important to understand. Okay? Now I will write an easy technique to understand. Verb plus adjective equals participle, and verb plus noun equal gerund. Okay? So you have to remember one thing only. Okay, done. Look at participle are of three kinds. Number one, present participle. Past participle, and perfect participle. Present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Present participle like this: PV and ing form. Past participle is PV3. That means past participle form of main verb. And perfect participle is having plus PV3, and another one is having been plus PV3. This is active form, and this is passive form. Now example, look at example. Hearing the news, he left the place. Here, hearing, this is principal verb and ing form, but this is not the main verb. This is non-finite verb, and this is finite verb. Finite verb, and this is non-finite verb. Especially it gives the meaning of adjective, so we can say this is participle. This is the condition of action. Another example, look at. He left the place laughing. He left the place laughing. So this verb is placed after subject. So this is finite verb and it can be changed according to the subject's person, number and tense, and this verb is not be changed. So it gives the meaning of adjective. So this is participle. Another one. Blooming rose is beautiful to look at. Blooming rose. Look, blooming rose. This is the action and is here finite verb. To look, this is infinitive. And blooming, this is present participle. Another example, look at. It is hard to shoot a flying bird. It is hard to shoot a flying bird. Here, flying is giving the meaning of adjective. So, flying is here participle. I think you got understand. Now I will discuss on past participle. Past participle, you know that PV3. Okay, like repaired machine runs well. Repaired machine. How is this machine is? This machine is repaired. So repaired, this is the condition of the machine. So this word gives the meaning of adjective. So this we can say it is past participle. Accordingly, we found him in an open field. Here, found is finite verb and opened is non-finite verb, and also it is participle because it gives the meaning of adjective. Accordingly, don't throw broken glass everywhere. Don't throw broken glass everywhere. Here, broken glass. This is the condition of glass. So this verb gives the meaning of adjective. So it is past participle. I think you got understand. Now I am giving the examples of perfect participle. Look, having done the work, they took rest. Look, having plus PV3. So, having done is participle, perfect participle also. Perfect participle. Okay. Also, this is active form. Active form also. Another one. Having finished my homework, I went to play. Look, having finished my homework, I went to play. Here, having finished, this is perfect participle and active form also. Now look at having been defeated, he fled away. Having been defeated, look at the structure was having been plus V3, EV3. So this is also perfect participle, but passive form. And another one, having been insulted, he left the place. Okay, having been insulted, this part is perfect participle and passive form also. I think you got understand. So dear students, this class is finished now. I will discuss on gerund in my next class. Thank you all.